Hey guys, welcome to another Xero tutorial. My name is Samuel Burmeister and I'm the owner here at Toolbooks. Today I'm going to take you through running a profit and loss report and how to get the most out of that report so you understand how your business is performing on a day-to-day, fortnightly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis. So let's jump into it. First things first, we go to the report section up the top and then profit and loss. With Xero, they've been upgrading their reports, so make sure you're using the new report available option and then try the new report. Once we're in this section, you'll see the report is laid out from top to bottom. We've got our options to customize the report here at the top banner, followed by the actual report with the details of which period it is based on. So we're going to look at this financial year, and so you'll see it'll run from the 1st of July to June next year. Before I run that, under report settings, I'm going to select cash and then update. Most businesses run on a cash basis. If you're not sure about what a cash versus an accrual basis is, speak with your bookkeeper or accountant. But for most small businesses, you'll find that you sit on a cash basis for your reporting. Okay, so let's jump into it. We're looking at this financial year for the demo company for the year ended 30 June 2018. So profit and loss, like the name suggests, it is your profit or your loss at the end of the period. Have we made a profit or have we made a loss? Let's find out. So in this case here, you can see we start with trading income. So revenue is always at the top of the income statement or profit and loss statement. Sales is what we've categorized it as, and we've made 36.2 thousand as a rough figure. Following that, we take out our cost of sales. So these are any purchases that are directly made in order to make a sale. For example, if I run a clothing store, I need to purchase the clothing to sell it to other people. That would be a cost of sales account. Another example might be I sell vehicles. So my purchases will be vehicles. I then sell them at a higher rate. So to get my gross profit, I take my trading income, so my sales, minus my purchases, and that gives me my gross profit of 35.4 thousand. Okay. Following that, you'll see any other income, which is interest income in this circumstance, just money that we've earned on savings or interest earned from money kept in the bank account. Following that, you have your operating expenses or overheads as they're also known. These are all your day-to-day expenses that the business incurs to keep running. So you've got things like advertising, rent, printing and stationery, and most importantly, wages and salaries. Then, following the operating expenses, you'll see whether we made a profit or a loss. You can see here at the bottom, the net profit is in brackets, which implies that it is a loss. So let's analyze how we got to that figure. Firstly, our gross profit, we're in the green, 35,470. But when we look at the total operating expenses, it far outweighs the gross profit. And so therein lies our problem. So you can drill into these areas and see, okay, why have we made a loss? What can we improve on? What needs to change? So in this circumstance, we can see the things that stick out the most are wages and salaries. We've got more wages and salaries expense than we do sales. So someone's getting paid too much. We've got rent for about 5.5. That's not too bad. We've got a lot of legal expenses. Maybe we've been in and out of court. We've got some troubles or we need things drafted. So these are the areas you can see that stand out the most. The rest are pretty level, and you can click into these to get more detail. So if you click into one of these figures, it will open up a separate tab with a listing of all of the transactions that make up that total. So not only is this a great way to check how your business is operating, it's also a great way to proof your accounting and make sure that you've been allocating things to